Welcome to yet another edition of Weigh In, y'all, a 21 question conversation where we bring to the stream some of the best, at least on our Facebook friends list, and we hurl 21 random questions at them until they say uncle. And it's always super fun. And today's guest will not disappoint. I have had a chance to talk to him in the green room, and he is one that you guys are going to want to stay tuned for. Welcome to the screen, sir. It's my friend Jeff Mayweather. How are you?
I'm fine. Today is a wonderful day.
It is. And because I just got a chance to know you like in the green room and we had a really good conversation, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond just a little bit more about you.
Um, I think that I'm very laid back. I'm the type of person that I treat people the way I want to be treated and try my best to live in my purpose that I think God chose for me.
Amen. See, that's the kind of thing that we like to hear. And if you guys want to tune in to us on your big television screen in your living room, you can access your Roku device or a friend that has one. And if you don't know someone that has one, get at me in my inbox. I might have a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. And then you go ahead and download the UBSN TV app. It's free 30. It's free all day. It's always free. It's the best price in this time and age because gas is still high as well. Watch another episode. Anyway, if you do the right thing, you will arrive here at the logo. See the beautiful logo? The name is in the logo. Sauce in the City. And then when you push the button, you will be magically transported into our world of amazing, talented people. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, hey, how you
I
doing?
I'm so good. I cannot believe that I get a chance to play this episode with you. A
Yes,
little
of course.
Yes, okay, a little bit about the episode, okay? Just in case, I know I told you in the green room, but I like to tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond the rules of the show. First of all, it's going to be three quick rounds. It is going to be very easy questions at first. Second round is going to be a little saucier. And the third round is going to be hot, hot, hot. But you get three opportunities to say, I don't want to answer that. I don't care. I can't answer that due to working purposes or any of the above. Okay, you get three strikes and then you're out of here. You with me so far?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. But
Wait a second. Wait a second. I plead the fifth.
not yet, not yet. We're
I'm
gonna get there.
practicing.
Okay, you practice it. Okay, got it. Okay. So I am a gentlewoman and a good hostess, some might say. So you will get the opportunity to be asked every round before we start if you want to continue on or if you choose to say uncle and tap out. Okay?
Uncle Jeff.
Okay, that's definitely going to be the safe word. Uncle Jeff, that is definitely going to be the safe word. I think find a better safe word, then we are going to be in trouble. So tell us a little bit about this photo that you see on the stream.
um, that was back in my day when I was still fighting. Just in the gym working out.
Oh, right on. Just working out, huh? You look like you was giving it to it.
Yeah.
Okay, you look like
it don't hit
yeah.
back.
Oh, that's the cool thing. What about this photo?
I think that I'm in the. I remember taking that photo. I was in Floyd's gym. Um, just a normal photo. Like a lot of time, people just ask me to take photos, and that's what happened.
Oh, okay. You like a model. That's like GQ. That's like Sports Illustrated. Boom, right there. I could use that photo and put it on all different kinds of flyers. Speaking of which, how about this one?
That is my DVD that you want
Okay.
to see.
All
It's right here.
right. Okay. He got
Yeah,
one right on camera. Okay.
yeah,
I'm digging it.
yeah. I made those DVDs probably about probably about 8 maybe 10 years. And that was like one of my very well my first fighters that I had worked with. I worked with him when he was, I think we started working at about uh 9 maybe 9 years old, and now he's
Oh,
like
wow.
27. So I
Oh,
started I started with him extremely young, and so he became the face of my of those DVDs.
okay. I'm loving it. Now that you're all loosened up, we are going to get to the first round of the show because we feel that you are in the motion to be able to get in the sandbox to play. So, this is getting to know you, where we get to ask you just a few questions and see what kind of answers that you can or will give.
Okay.
How about this one? What weird or useless talent do you have?
Weird or useless talent.
Yes.
Um, I don't know if I have no. I don't believe in doing weird things. So I mean, maybe me thinking that maybe me thinking that I'm funny is weird. I don't know. That's probably it.
That could definitely be weird to think that you're funny and you're not absolutely funny. So yeah, that could be weird. That could be weird, but we will see by the end of this episode. I can tell you that. Okay, so because you said the word funny, what's your thoughts? Can you be a successful or can you be successful at stand up without open mics starting out? At what points do you not need open mics?
Well, I don't think that I could be successful at being doing stand up. I
Uh-huh.
think that I mean a lot of people that are around me and that I make laugh almost every day, and maybe it's just that they know my sense of humor. I don't know, but I mean, I know that I can make anybody laugh, but I
Ah.
can't. But I can't say that I can do it on stage because that's material where you have to pretty much rehearse and be able to deliver when you're on stage. I mean,
Ah.
I'm the type of person that you may say something, and I can give you some feedback off of it and make it funny.
Oh, okay. So do you think if the more open mics that you went to that you would get better at it?
No,
Moving on. I'm stuck between I need to save money and you only live once. Which one are you?
um, I need money too. I think we all do. You know what? It's funny. Okay, I was watching TikTok,
Okay.
and it was a lady that came on there, and she said, "Well, You don't. People say that you don't need money, but everything in life is better if you
See,
have. Because if you don't, because if you don't, life ain't gonna be that great for you.
oh my God. And the only you only live once and it's not going to be great without money, huh?
But you gotta have money. If you don't have money, it's one of those cliche things that people say that, oh well, I don't need money. Yes, you do.
He's
You
like, stop
do.
that. Stop
Yeah,
saying
because
that.
not only do you need money every 30 days if you got a place to live. You're gonna have to
Oh,
pay. You either gonna have to pay rent or you're gonna have to pay a mortgage. So yeah, you need money.
oh my goodness. Yes, you do. How about this? Bay, I killed someone. We in trouble. Reply as Bay.
What's Bay? I don't know what that means.
Baby, honey poo, my lover, my
Oh,
wife,
well, okay. What? My my
my
wife killed
husband.
somebody?
No, yes, your wife killed somebody and she came home to tell you. And what's your reply?
You're going to jail.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm not going to jail. If one of us going to jail, it's gonna be you. If you did it, it ain't gonna be me.
Oh my God. All right. 3 words only.
Shoot, hold on one second. Something's missing. My thing messed up. Where you
Wait,
at?
wait, wait,
Can you
wait.
see me?
I can see you, but you're frozen.
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find where I was at. Cause somebody
Technical.
tried to call me or something. What do I touch?
Um,
Um,
the camera button. There. Okay, let's see. How about now?
no, that ain't it.
Okay, well, you have to
Where we
touch.
at? Okay, wait a second. No, 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 no. I think I can find it. Let me see.
Well, while he gets that together, this is a great time, I think, for the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, 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 do. And work. First up on the spotlight, Virginia Beach's own UBSN TV has slots available, y'all. Live on stage, July 21st in the house. You guys will be able to catch up with Katash and the gang and join in on the stage action and maybe get some feedback that might help. Next up, of course, is your girl, July 24th. Robert Kane's Improv versus Battle live here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Patio Nightclub, y'all. At the Patio Nightclub. I can't wait to get over and check out my friend Robert Kane and the gang, Kane's gang. um it's going to be a very awesome time up in the place with them. Tickets are on sale for this event. They are $25 per person, or you can still buy the match ticket until tomorrow. See, then you get a +1 pass, just like it says right there on the screen. So I want you guys to go ahead and hit me up in the inbox. They are still on sale. Catch them before they go to Eventbrite. And I think we have our guest back live in the studio. Hey, Jeff, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I was entertaining the people while you were away because stuff happens around here all the time. So back to the question: is me time really important? What do you think?
I do. I think it's very important.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
What?
think. I mean, I think it's important because I think that you have to be your own person in terms of like sometimes you're going to be forced to make decisions, and when you make those decisions should be your decisions and not nobody else's.
Wow. Okay. I'm loving it. Okay. How about this one? How long does a good massage last? Like a good sports massage. How long does that last to help?
um I don't think I ever had no massage. I have a ghetto massage, but
No way.
not no not no sport massage.
We've got to
I
get
have
somebody. We've got to get somebody to donate some massages to Jeff Mayweather. Some
I had a massage. I had a massage for my girlfriend that they never did a massage in her life.
Oh my dear God. What what's the first sport you learned to play?
Um, Football.
Really? Were you like really good at it or were you like, eh?
Well, I really thought I was good, which didn't which didn't mean nothing because actually what ended up happening to me was, you know how they say, and this is true. This is a very, very true statement. If you quit something, it becomes easy the
Oh,
next time to quit. So what ended up happening with me, I played when I was playing football, but this was in high school. That wasn't I mean, first I played rocket football, but I'm talking about when I was in high school. When I played football, I was doing good. And so but the coach that I had didn't really like me, I don't think. And so what ended up happening was the first time he put me on kick return. And so he might have put me on there just because he thought I was gonna get hurt. I don't know. But
oh
I
my
ended up
God.
the very first time I got the ball, I ran. I did really good. I got about 50 yards. So the
Okay.
next time I got the ball, and I'll do it. I got a kick return. I'm doing real well. But this time I'm doing really well. But I was doing a move to try to get away, and I dropped the ball. I fumbled,
Oh
but
no.
no, but I fumbled and I didn't even know I fumbled, and I kept running, but nobody was chasing me because they all dived on the ball. So it was funny because my coach said, he said you ain't getting back in no more. I said I don't care. I said I quit. So I went in the locker room and came outside with my clothes on. And,
Oh no.
and then after that, I started quitting everything. I quit basketball. I quit everything that I did after that. All kind of sports. I didn't care.
You was like, what? Once it's over, it's over. But you didn't quit boxing.
No,
So
I
what made that
didn't.
different?
It's weird. My story with boxing is totally different. It's totally, totally different. I'm not one of those guys who cared about boxing or anything. I mean, I quit so many sports. And so it's kind of like what ended up happening was my love for my brother Roger is what got me into boxing because I was his shadow. Everywhere he went, I went with him. And so eventually he said, because I never cared about boxing either. I didn't care about no boxing. But, I say that, but at the end of the day, I'm here all these years later doing a sport that really I didn't choose for myself. I chose this sport because of the love of my brother. And basically what happened was, like I said, I followed him around and basically he said, Jeff, if you are going to be coming to the gym, you might as well learn how to fight. So that's what I did. And I didn't want to embarrass the family name. So I worked extremely, extremely hard. And so what ended up happening was when I was in college and I was walking across the stage getting my diploma, Roger called me while I was walking across the stage. Of course, I couldn't answer the phone. But when I sit down, I called him back and he said, you want to come to Vegas? And I said, yeah. But I didn't know that I was coming to Vegas for probably the rest of my life.
Oh,
Because what,
wow.
because what happened is basically when I came to Vegas and I landed in Vegas, the first thing he did was gave me a car. He said, look, that car right there, that's yours. And he said, you can learn he said, that's your car. You can learn your way around Vegas. I'm not finna teach you how to wear Vegas, nothing about Vegas. And then we went to the store and he said, see that guy right there? That's your manager.
Oh.
I said, my manager? He said, yeah. I said, I didn't come down here to fight. He said, that's your manager. and then and so then he took me to an apartment and he said, that's where you're gonna live right there. And I've been here ever since.
Oh,
I mean, of course
wow.
I've been back. Of course I've been home, since the times I've been here. But what I'm saying is that that's how everything happened for me as far as boxing. And the
Okay.
one thing that I learned is um, being that I never really cared about boxing that much, it ended up me, once I got on the other side of boxing, that's where my passion came in. And that's when I realized how good I was as a teacher of boxing, probably more so than boxing myself. Even though I did win a world title, I still, I think that I'm a better coach in terms of the sport of boxing. And basically, the very first guy that I ever trained, I got him to fight for a world title. And that
Wow.
right there proved to me that I belonged in the sport.
You know what? Well, welcome to Vegas. Because I am a native, born and raised here, so I always get to say that to people. So welcome to Vegas. And I'm so, there are very few imports that we Vegas people celebrate. And the Mayweathers is one that we like, yay! You know, we're like, oh my God, we have a saving grace. Like, yay!
but but what's funny? And the thing is this: when I did come to Vegas, and because just like I said, I had just graduated from college, and my mom did not want me to box, and so because I boxed and then I stopped, and when I stopped, I told her that I'm going to get my degree and give it to her, and then I'm gonna go work. But after Roger had called me, um, it was kind of like, well, maybe I need to. I'm still young enough to box, and I know that I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to lie to myself about seeing somebody on TV, and then I'm saying to myself that, oh, I can beat that guy, but I don't know if I can. But if I put myself in the game, I'll find out. And so what I did is I kind of made up my mind after that call, and it was kind of funny because it was like only it was only like 1 week after I graduated that I left to come to Vegas. But that whole week, I would dress up in a suit and tell my mother I was looking for a job, and I would go downtown and eat and have lunch and just have lunch, and then come back and say I didn't get no job. And so I mean, and plus I kind of hid it. I kind of hid boxing from her for a while because once I had stopped boxing, and then she said that because she did not want me to box. She knew that I was very very intelligent, so she didn't want me boxing. And so what happened was I went back to boxing, and I kept telling her that I wasn't boxing no more. And so one time I came home and I had my hand wraps and boxing gloves and stuff in my bag. And so she said, "Are you boxing?" I said, "No." I said I'm just working out a little bit. And then the Golden Gloves came up, and my name was on the front page of the Grand Rapids Press that
Oh,
I returned to boxing.
oh no. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I was busted.
You were cold busted, and I am so glad we got to end round number one on that story because yeah, before you back yourself into even more trouble, we're going to save that for round number two. And again, people, we are live in Las Vegas, Nevada, on July 24th. Come on out and get you a double dose of comedy. First up, we have first date night game show with me and my dueling headliners. We got Ryan Rodriguez and Juicy Joy. Next up, we have for the main event, we have Robert Kane's improv versus battle. We're going to see if we can out funny the folks from Chicago. So wish us luck. All right, Jeff Mayweather, you ease through round number one like water, like you cut it up, like you was like, oh, I got round number one. All right, so that was really good. All right, you answered all the questions. And now I have to ask, are you down for round number two?
Yeah, I'm trying to win the belt.
Woo! You came back out of the fight just yet. I like your moxie. I like it. All right. Question number one. What is your worst habit?
Let me see. I think um smacking my head.
You smack your head? I don't think that's okay.
It's not. It's not. But it's a bad habit. I do like this, and
Oh,
I don't. I don't know why. I mean, because sometimes maybe because I might have a weave. I guess because it seems like my head be itching.
you're having sympathy weave pains. You're having like someone you love has a weave and you're having like sympathy pain. So
Yeah, I must be because I should be pop pop pop.
oh my god. All right. I don't know how much of a chef you are, but this situation right here causes a lot of fights on my stream and on my timeline. Frying chicken, do you season the meat or the flour? What do you think?
I I can tell you my preference. I
Okay.
mean, my preference is I'd rather have the what is the not necessarily the chicken, but the
The
what is
flour?
it called?
The
Yeah, the
flour?
flour. Yeah,
Okay.
because I mean the meat. It I mean seasoning the meat is good too, but I think that is better because the crispy and the outside of the chicken is what you eat, and you eat the meat at the same time. Not eating the meat or it's separate from the
From the
what is it?
crust. The
Yeah, from the
crust.
crust. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So you're like, just season the flour. I don't need extra salt on the meat, too.
right.
You could just season the flour. Okay. I like it. How about
Yeah.
this? I'm in your city for one night only with a $25 budget. Where can I go and what can I get?
You said for how many nights?
For one night.
Oh, okay, for one night with a $25 budget. Well, first of all, you better know somebody here that's gonna let you stay with them. Because if you don't, you gonna use that $25 to sleep under a bridge or something. But let me see. A place I would say the best place to go with a $25 budget is downtown. I mean,
Okay.
everything is cheaper. Everything is cheaper on Fremont than on the Strip. So twenty five
Okay.
dollars can twenty five dollars can last you for a it can last you for a day in Vegas. Yeah, as long as
Okay.
you got a place to go. Long as I'm talking about, long as you got somebody letting you stay with them, you fine. You don't need no more than $25.
Okay. Okay. No more than $25 downtown Las Vegas. If you had three last words to say to your ex, what would they be?
Um, I gotta think about that one. Um, well, as
Only
I
three.
think, no. Um, because I mean, me and my ex had a great relationship,
Right.
but
So
we
good,
ended up. Um, I'm trying to come up with three words. I don't want to.
good seeing you.
I'm definitely not gonna say I love you because
No,
that.
it would be like good seeing you, or
Well,
you, I am well. That's three. Um
no, I'll say I. I wish I can't. I wish you well. I wish you well.
you know what? I wish you no, that's four, but we gonna let you cheat just a little bit. we gonna we gonna let you cheat just a little bit, okay? Because
Oh, thank you.
um you did try. When a man marks or when a woman marks her territory, what does she normally leave at her man's house? What do you think?
um, her panties. She puts them in his drawer. She puts them in his drawer. They gonna be somewhere
Oh,
because
oh,
she gonna make sure. She gonna make sure if another woman open that drawer, her panties gonna be in her face.
oh my, oh my God. I don't know. That is going to be a classic moment. Okay. So we're going to work on these 3 words. 3 words better than I love you. Give me 3 words better than I love you.
Um, I'll die for you. Oh, that's 4.
You're going to make me go back and change the game to 4 words better than
Okay.
I love
Let me
you.
see. Let me see. I love you. Um,
Have my
I love
money.
you.
You won. You won it.
Wait a second. I have you want say it again?
You won it.
You won what?
I don't know it, whatever it is.
Well, I can say I think this is better than that. I I adore you.
There you go. There you go. See, I knew you could come up with something. All right. Why, bro, did you pivot the wrong way? Ryan Clark ignites heated debate after declaring Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson. What do you think? Do you think Ryan Clark is right? Do you think Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson?
No, I don't think so. I don't even think Chris Brown think he's better than Michael Jackson. No, I'm serious. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Michael Jackson is an icon. And I mean, you talking about I mean, and how can you be better than somebody that you're copying?
Oh
He's the
my God.
original. He's the original. I mean, so that's just like somebody copying James Brown. You're doing James Brown's move. How are you better than him if you're doing the exact same thing that he did 30 years ago?
Absolutely. I don't even think Michael Jackson thought he was better than James Brown. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
I mean, don't get me
generations.
wrong. Yeah, but Michael Jackson didn't just use James Brown. He used a whole lot of different people.
Fred
A whole lot.
Astaire, James
Yeah,
Brown. Yeah.
yeah, and
Okay.
but I mean, but still, it's one of those situations, kind of like, um, no matter what, even if Michael Jackson took those things from all those people, nobody did it better than him.
Hey, man. If you were offered the choice to know for sure if you would go to heaven or $1 million, which one would you take?
I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I
lie.
don't really know. No, 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 no. Because I don't really want to say this because I know how people get. People get all upset when you start talking about religion. But I'm gonna be honest. Do anybody know realistically? No, no, no. I'm serious. Do anybody know if there's really a heaven or hell? Because I don't know anyone that has came back and told me, "Hey, I'm in heaven." No, I'm just keeping it real.
I
You know what I'm
know.
saying? I mean, so that it's one of those things that if I say I will, if I say that I'd rather take $1 million than go to heaven, people think I'm crazy.
No,
So,
actually, that's the most common answer. Most people will take the $1 million.
well, I mean,
I know I
I
would.
hope it. Put it this way: I hope there's a heaven, because. But the thing is, but then again, I'd rather take the $1 million because I can spend that. I'm still alive. If I go to heaven, I gotta die to go to heaven.
That's it. And I see it this way. That's 1 million more chances to make sure that I get to heaven if there's a heaven. See? See?
Well, if
See
you,
how I'm
no, but
helping myself
no,
out?
wait. Now we're playing your game, but you trying to cheat. You you can only pick one or the other.
I did. I picked $1 million.
Yeah, but you can't use the $1 million to get to heaven.
Well, now who said that?
You you said choose heaven or the $1 million, right?
No, I said, okay, let's read the question again. If
Yeah,
you
let's
were
read it.
offered the choice to know for sure if you would go to heaven or $1 million, which would you take? Now, I don't need to know for sure because I'm already 85% sure that I'm going to go anyway. So I might as well take the $1 million to fill in that extra 15%, right?
Okay, okay,
I give a couple of thousand to charity. I help out a few homeless
a
people.
couple thousand.
Yeah,
That's
like
it.
let's not. Well, wait a minute. The government gonna take like 40%. Like,
Well, they shouldn't be able to take no money that they had nothing to do with.
I know they shouldn't, but they do. Oh my gosh! All
Yeah,
right.
I guess they do.
Um,
They do that all the time.
if the closest person to you was to write a tell-all book about you, would you be A, okay, you good? Would you be B, a little nervous? Or would you be a C of a hell no?
Um, I don't think that anyone that done a book about me would say anything bad about me because I don't leave that impression on no one. But I think that I still would say hell no because I don't want no one telling my story.
There you go. I would say hell no because don't look over to the left or the right. Just keep your eyes straight ahead. But I'm with you. I wouldn't want anybody to tell my story either. It's mine to tell, right?
Yeah, I get you. You know what's funny? I get that all the time. People reaching out to me saying, "Oh, I want to tell your story. Well, I want to tell the story about your brother." No, you don't. You don't even know him. You just want, and I just supposed to give you the right to write a story about somebody you don't even really know, other than you being a fan of his. And I mean that's just like right now I'm working on a documentary,
Oh,
and
right on.
yeah, and I have a lot of stuff going on right now, and I have like there's a boxing reality show that I'm a part of as well,
Right.
and then so I have like two documentaries though. One is like the family documentary, and then the other one is about me myself, and
Okay.
and like I said, no one can tell my story better than me. So
Amen.
yeah, and so basically that's why I want to tell my own story before I go.
I think that's right up my alley. To hear people that want to tell their own story and other people allowing them to tell their own story. You know, a lot of people will see something that you're doing, and because they want to do it so bad, they'll just do it. And it's like, no, go get your
Yeah,
own story to tell.
right. Tell something. Tell something that you really know about. Don't look on YouTube. Look at Google and all that stuff to tell somebody else's story because that's not their story. That's just a part of their
Exactly.
life.
Or help me tell my story. How about
No,
that?
you ain't gotta help. I don't need no help,
You
and
don't
I
need
don't think anybody that has a story don't need no help to tell their own story.
Well, don't you want like the background, the stage, the the lighting, the cameras, all of that stuff, all of that help?
Nope.
No? Okay, so you gon' shoot it yourself? You go
No, 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 no. Now that's different. You saying, because don't get me wrong. Of course, I mean me myself. I can write my own story.
right.
I'll write my own. I can write my own story because I'm a great writer. But horrible, horrible at pronunciation, and um,
Grammar.
I can write a whole story, and it'll be one page, and it won't have one period.
Okay. Well, then those are the people that help you write the story. The ones that put the periods in the right place and put the commas in the right place and make it look good out there. So that's the kind of help that I'm talking about. And
Oh, okay, yeah, I can take that kind of help. I need that kind of help. I take it. I need it.
oh
If
my
not,
god.
if not, they're gonna be reading one big sentence.
Right, it's gonna be like assalamu alaikum masalaka. It's just gonna be
No,
one
no,
whole
I'm right.
sentence.
No, I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. 50 pages with one period.
And period. Oh my god. That
Okay, now I should put a period here. I'm done.
okay. If you were married, could you live in separate houses instead of cohabitating?
Um, could I live in separate house being
Yeah.
married?
Like
I
where do
think
you live
so.
now? Where do you live now?
Vegas.
Okay, so you're just visiting abroad. Okay. So could your wife live in California while
I'm
you lived
visiting
in
abroad.
Vegas?
I'm visiting. What
Don't
broad?
get
What broad I'm
excited.
visiting?
Not
What broad?
that kind of a bride. No.
Oh, oh, okay. You got to make it clear what you're saying.
Okay. Clear. Could you live in Las Vegas while your wife lived in California?
Um, I think I can. Um, uh, um, a person that I'm dating lives in California.
Okay. Okay. So after you guys sign the papers, could she continue to live in California while you continue to live here? And your answer is yes. You could be married and live apart.
Um, I think so.
Okay,
I
never.
mean, no, no, no. I'm just saying. I'm saying I think so, but I don't really know because the thing is that once you sign that paper, I mean, it's different, But at the same
Kind of.
time, this person has been in and out of my life for like 5 years.
So what's the difference, right? I mean,
Yeah. So you go ahead and stay where you at, and I stay where I'm at.
right, right. I think it might work. Well, welcome to the end of round number two. It has been an amazing round. You have been nothing but truthful. So I can't imagine you doing anything different on this round. Um, and it is time for me to now ask you, are you down to clown for the rest of the round?
Yeah, I'm down, clown.
Yay! I love it. Tell us about this photo.
That photo is very special to me because those are my brothers, and of course, to my wait a second, I gotta turn around. To my left, to my left, of course, is my brother Roger, who's no longer with us. And
Oh,
so um, anytime I see photos of him, I mean, it just brings back great memories of our childhood, and he's the reason why I'm here anyway.
aw, that is so awesome. This is another photo that I found in your profile that I thought was so interesting. This is a great piece of art. Tell us a little bit more about this photo.
That photo was done a long time ago, and it was like I knew something was gonna happen. Black Lives Matter.
Oh.
I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Actually, actually, it's funny because for the longest time I didn't know the guy who even did this. He took a photo of me in the gym, and I was just like most boxers do some kind of pose with their fists. So, and I think the guy's from he's from another country. And one day he came to the gym and gave me the photo. I mean, gave me the painting. Now
Wow.
that painting is on my wall.
Oh, wow. It should be. Oh my gosh. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
that was very nice.
Isn't that cool when people just kind of do things like that?
Um, yes, I mean, I guess I've been blessed because I got a whole lot of people that do a whole lot of different stuff for me.
Of course
Like,
you're blessed.
and I mean, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like, okay, one day I went outside to my mailbox. Somebody sent me shoes, brand new,
Oh,
and
wow.
they didn't send one, they sent three different pair,
Oh,
and I still don't know who sent them. And then I have
oh.
people that send me shirts. I don't know who they are, but they
They
send them.
just
And
they just send you
but
shirts.
they'll send me shirts. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do kind of get it because they might want me to wear it on social media or something like that. But I mean, more times than not, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna promote something if I'm not gonna get paid for it. So
Okay.
you can send me 100 shirts and I'll wear them, but you won't never see them on YouTube. You won't never see them on nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
Tell
I
us.
do have sponsors. I do have sponsors though that send me a lot of stuff as well.
Oh, I love the sponsors and them sending things because me, I am looking for a hair bow sponsor. So in if you
What's a
know
hair bow?
anybody, a hair bow.
What's a
You
hair
don't
bow?
oh, you don't know what a hair bow
Is
is?
a bow that goes on your head?
Mm,
No, that bow right there.
yeah.
Oh, I can make one of those.
Can you? I'm looking
Yeah.
for somebody to make me some.
Look, I got one right here. You see it?
Oh
You
no.
see it?
Oh no, that's not a hair bow, that's a nail clipper.
Oh, oh, I thought it could be a hair bow too.
No, I need a hair bow. I need a
You
hair
never
bow
tried it?
sponsor.
You never
I
tried
don't.
it though.
I. You know what? I cannot say that I ever have tried it. Indeed. Tell us more about this photo.
That photo is in Canada.
Oh
Um,
wow.
I have a very good friend in Canada that we used to do a lot. I still do a lot with him because I've been fortunate enough to, like I said, I mean, I've been blessed in a lot of different ways, and I try my best to to line up my blessings and try to deal with them uh, one at a time because the one thing that happened is I when I first moved to Vegas, the first thing that I ever said was this: I want one day to see my name up in lights.
Oh.
And that happened. Of course, that happened during boxing. And then, as of right now, um, I have like, excuse me, a gym that's been open,
Oh.
and my name is the face of that gym,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's the biggest gym in all of Las Vegas.
Oh my
So,
God. We are going to have to
and,
talk more about that in the green room. I have one more photo to show you. Who's this handsome devil?
that's my brother.
That's your brother?
Yeah, that's Floyd's dad. That's Floyd
Okay.
Senior.
Floyd Sr. Okay, well, that the woman that's with him is one of our comedic pals, one of our pen
Oh, okay.
pals, Henny B, and she submitted this picture when I told her you were going to be on the show, and I was like, I have to show it to him. Um,
Yeah, that's nice.
again, this is about to be some hot topics, so that's going to be about as nice as I'm going to be during this part of the show. All right, here we go. Let's just put it out there. If we had $100,000 to give one of these two uh for their lawyering services, who do you think we could save? Do you think we could save R. Kelly, or do you think we could save Kanye?
I think I'll try to. I don't think we would save either. I know we can't save R. Kelly. You you get you get way more than 100,000. Then you ain't gonna save him. He got 30 years, so I won't waste my time. I got and both and Kanye a billionaire, so he don't need nobody help.
Oh God. Oh, oh, you.
I need to ask Kanye, can he help me?
Oh my dear Jesus. All right. I give her love. Bobby Brown's wife says she knows her value, so there's no comparing her to Whitney. Do you think that it's hard for her to be in the shadow of Whitney as Bobby Brown's wife?
Um, that's one of those situations where no matter what, she's still gonna be in the shadows, whether she wants to be or not. It's gonna happen because of Whitney's status and all that she acclaimed, and and all the things that she done. I mean, so yes, she's gonna be looked at in that way, and and being that she's with Bobby, yeah, she's always gonna be looked at in that way, in that light. But maybe she's comfortable enough to deal with it.
Hey, I'm digging it. Will Smith is plotting his comeback in a major film that's rolling out soon. Do you think he'll be able to do it? Do you think he'll be able to make the comeback of a century? Or do you think it's pretty much over for him?
No, I think that. See, the one thing is this. I think our people, meaning African American people, we looked at that. Okay, maybe it hurt Will Smith, but we still know how much talent he got,
Yes.
and I think that because I know he's supposed to be doing another version of Bad Boy, so
Oh,
basically, I think that African Americans are going to go out in floods, not necessarily just because it's Will Smith, not to necessarily help Will Smith, but to enjoy a movie that that the last two were pretty good. So I mean, it's worth watching. I'm gonna watch it on my Fire Stick. But but
Oh my god. Oh my
but
gosh.
I
Uh,
think
e-
no, I think people are gonna come out and support him.
okay. Okay. So my kitchen is open. So let's say you're stranded on the island and the woman that you're seeing, you guys have been fishing for 3 days with nothing caught to eat, and she comes to you with this fish. Are you going to try it or trash it?
I'm gonna trash it.
But you haven't eaten in 3 days and she finally caught a fish. You sure?
Look, I gotta tell you something. I I could have not eaten in 10 days. I'm allergic to fish.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that saved you right there. Okay, okay. Who was your first celebrity crush?
um, Thelma.
Ah, yeah, she was pretty, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Oh my, oh my
and I
dear
got,
Jesus.
and then I was acting like she was my woman for real. When that dude came in there, he was trying to be her man.
Uh-oh, did you get all jealous? Did you get like,
Yeah,
what are
like,
you
like,
doing?
yeah, like she was. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Thelma?
Oh my God. You was like, don't be doing the hooker thing, Thelma. You supposed to be saving yourself for me. Don't you be out
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
my
yeah,
God.
that's funny. That's funny when we have crushes like that.
It is. All right. Huffington Post 9 hours ago says Elon Musk's father confirmed second secret child with stepdaughter. And the rest of the story claims that he is a better person, quote unquote, than his son who fathered children with an employee. So, who do you think is the more savable human being? Elon Musk or his father here?
Well, I mean, they're both pretty bad, but I mean, but that's nothing wrong with. There's nothing wrong with you. That's just like two people can work in the same place and fall in love with one another, but not
Okay.
what his dad's doing. No, I mean, I think his dad is worse. It's way worse.
Oh, I love it. That's what I'm talking about. CBS News 6 hours ago said House passes first bills to restore abortion rights post Roe versus Wade. Now, my question here is should they ever have messed with it in the first place? Should this
I
ever
don't.
be a question?
I don't think so. I mean, um, I think that women should have the right to do whatever they feel with their body in terms of, especially when you're talking about having, because everybody that has an abortion is not someone that just hate the man that they're with. Sometimes there's women that have an abortion because they were raped by somebody, or something like that may have happened, and so I mean there's and I mean I just think that I mean it's their choice, and I think it's a woman's choice. It's her body, so I think she should be able to make that choice.
Hey, man. How about this? CBS News 11 hours ago said inflation is at a 40-year high, and one expert says cost of living is even worse than the numbers say. Do you think it's even worse than what they're saying?
Yeah, I think so,
Okay, what makes you think so?
because everybody's struggling. How you gonna have housing high and gas high at the same time? Shoot, you gotta make a damn choice whether you're gonna live in your car or you're gonna live at home.
Amen to that. You got to pull up to the pump and make life decisions all of a sudden. And
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
oh no. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, me too. I'm always like, oh Jesus, I gotta put money in my car, but I gotta eat too. And then I got a show coming up on the 24th, and I got talent coming to Vegas, and I need to do that too. And I ain't got no air in my car. And yeah, I think you're right. I think it's way worse than the numbers are saying. How about this? Atlantic Black Star 23 hours ago says she got it. Peter Thomas declares ROA star Kenya Moore as the smartest woman on the show. Now, if you know anything about this franchise, Peter is the ex of the beautiful, amazing Cynthia Bailey, who has moved on and gotten married to somebody named Mike, who is spectacular to her. So, do you think that Peter is just saying it to grease the wheels of getting in the bed with Miss Kenya?
Why not? You want to get you want to get something. Shoot.
He said, "Why not?" It's a consolation prize. I'm telling you. Okay, how about USA Today 4 hours ago says gas prices have dropped for over 30 days. Where is gas the cheapest? And my question here is every time
Mine
something
is around
drops,
the corner.
yours is around the corner?
Yes. They
Really?
got gas. They got gas under $5.
What? What corner you
Yeah.
live on? And can I come visit?
No, I'm gonna tell you what gas station. The gas station is on um Lake Mead and uh Tor- Torrey Pines.
Now that
It's called
just
the
goes
store
to
called it's a store called gas to you or gas something. It's
okay.
right across from another gas station.
My question is why is the gas prices always lower in the wealthier neighborhoods than they are in the inner city where it could really make a difference? The gas in the inner city, North Las Vegas, East Las Vegas, is still over $5. But the gas stations out at Torrey Pines is under $5. That doesn't
Well,
seem fair.
yeah, well, the thing is that basically they're making sure that you drive your gas. You try to get that cheap gas, so you still end up paying that same amount.
Oh my God, you drive further to get the cheap gas. That's a good
Yeah.
thought. Business Insider 15 hours ago, Bank of America says a recession is beginning now, and in a worst case scenario, stocks will plummet. Do you think they're right? Do you think, recession is right there at the door, or do you think we're living it now?
Um, when it comes to Bank of America, I've been had a recession. Shoot, shoot, I will never do no more business with Bank of America.
Oh my Jesus, not a glowing endorsement for Bank of America, huh? All right,
No.
last question of the night. You think I'm playing? Florida man pulls an AR style gun on father and daughter, claiming they were blocking his driveway. Now, do you think that this is a good use of the guns that they won't take off the shelf? Do you think, that this should be the thing that's going on in order to promote, bless you, that we already have healthy gun laws?
Well, I mean, I think that the gun laws are starting to get. I mean, it's too reckless to me when you when they put out these rules where you can kill anybody almost, and I mean, and get away with it. So I mean, I think that if that person wanted to get out of his driveway, he has a right to pull his gun out on him. I'm joking, but get your ass off my driveway. What you blocking my driveway for?
But okay, I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. But do you think that's an offense to pull out an AR-15?
What? I don't care what gun it is. He can pull out a Dillinger. But still, and get off my property and get out my
Oh,
driveway so
oh,
I can leave if I want to leave.
oh,
I think he got
oh,
a right to
geez.
do something, or he can call the police on him. But
Wow.
but the thing is this. See, that's that's the thing with the new gun laws is that you can kill them people, but that did that, and probably get away with it.
Okay, so what do you think about the guy who was shot 46 times by the police because he was running away?
Damn, that's a lot.
Yes, it is.
They
Oh,
got shoot nobody. They got shoot nobody that many times. I don't care if he running away, unless it must be you seen Boat. I can see if y'all was shooting at you seen Boat. Y'all probably still would have caught him.
he said, "Damn, that's a lot of
Why you got shoot? You ain't got to shoot nobody that many times. You can shoot him one time in the leg,
You could have."
but they killed him.
Yes, of course it killed him. They shot him 46 times.
Wow, they ain't leave there was no room for no more holes.
No, and that's not even to say how many times they shot at him. That's just
Yeah, that
saying how many
that's true.
times,
That
huh?
land, right? Yeah, they probably shot him 100 times.
Oh man.
That's
What is
bad. That's horrible.
isn't that terrible?
Yeah,
Um
but I mean, that's the world that we live in today. It's so bad. It's so bad when you have young black men that get hung by some white family, and in this day and time, that's crazy.
it is because you're right. They could have just shot him in the leg or the foot or even if they shot him in the arm or whatever, what happened to taking them in alive? And you know what? I don't even
Well,
care
one,
what he was doing. It has to be somebody barbaric on the inside from the heart to
of
want
course,
to shoot somebody 46 times.
or or everybody at the damn police station is out of shape because they couldn't chase his ass.
Oh no. Oh no.
Somebody should have been chasing him.
Oh no. You know what? And on that note, we have come to the end of this
I made
episode
it.
of Weigh In, y'all. You did indeed. And I am so proud of you because I was worried there for a second. I was like, okay, I don't know. I don't know if he gonna okay, but he's holding on. And you didn't use any passes and you were a great sport. So I want to thank you so very much. And
Thank
it's
you. It was
always
fun.
yeah. Well, that leads me to my three bonus questions. These are the CYA questions, cover your ass, because I have trolls out there who'll be like, you didn't ask him 21 questions, you missed one. So I always ask these three questions just to make sure I CYOA. So are you ready for your three bonus questions?
Hold on, let me get something to cover my ass. Okay, I'm ready.
Number one, did you have a good time?
No, I had a great time.
Oh my gosh. Number two, have you ever been a part of an interview like it on the internet or anywhere?
Um, not, I think it was kind of, your interview was kind of unique because of the type of questions that you asked. So I think that it was very unique.
Oh my gosh. Then I have right now, right here, something that will definitely set us apart. I am going to set the clock at 30 seconds, or I'm sorry, 60 seconds, and I am going to give you 60 seconds to turn into the best salesman possible. This is in one of our classic games that we play all the time called Sell That Skew. The clock has been set, Jeff
What's a
Mayweather. I
skew?
want I want you to grab the thing nearest to you to your left.
To my left?
Yep, to your left. And I'm going to set the clock at 60 seconds. And I'm going to give you 60 seconds to turn into the best sales agent possible. Give us your sales pitch. Go.
Hi, this is Jeff Mayweather, and I love Kind bars. They're so healthy and they're full of protein, and you should buy one too.
Ooh, da, da, da,
Yeah,
da. That was great. I love kind bars. Those are great. I seen them on
yeah,
the Shark Tank.
yeah. They'll be kind to you.
If you are kind to them,
Yes,
only be kind in your mind with kind bars and Jeff Mayweather
and have
together
and make sure you have $2.49.
because they ain't free.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, this has been another amazing episode of Weigh In, y'all, a 21 question conversation. And thank you so much for coming through and playing along with our shenanigans. And now I always tell people that I feel weird if I don't give you a chance to tell people like they need to know. But in case they want to go and find you, where else can they find you, Jeff Mayweather?
Um. Um. Well. Um. Well. First, I'm going to promote my gym, and that's
Yay!
at 7770 D Martin Drive, Suite 304.
Are
And
we
that's
invited?
yeah, you invited. It's the International Jeff Mayweather Training Center.
Oh my God. And if I come down there with people, are you going to shake our hand?
Yeah, I'll take your
Yay!
yeah, I'll take your hand
Yes! I get a
and punch
hand.
you in the, and
Wait a
punch you in
minute.
the face.
No, you can't.
Oh, okay. Just handshake.
Yes. No, no, no,
No,
no.
for real. Yes. No, definitely.
Oh my
Well, and
God.
you can find me on Instagram, uh, the real Jeff Mayweather, because um my page got hacked, um
Oh,
and now I'm trying to rebuild it because at that point when it got hacked, it was like at about 72,000 whatever, but now it's like at about 16 or 15. So I'm trying to trying to rebuild it. Um, Jeff Mayweather on Facebook. Um, I guess, and Jeff Mayweather on Twitter, not Twitter. WhatsApp. I don't really
okay.
like so.
I don't know WhatsApp. I'm still afraid of WhatsApp. I'm still like, I don't know WhatsApp. So it's nice to hear that the amazing Jeff Mayweather is hanging out over there. It makes me feel a little bit better. I
Well,
don't know.
but the one thing about WhatsApp is at least you can call to China. You can go out to anywhere you want to out the country. It is not going to cost you.
Oh, okay. So
That's the best benefit of it because I mean, just imagine calling China and being on the phone for for an hour or 2 hours or even 30 minutes.
Oh
I mean
my.
that, and that's the benefit of WhatsApp is that it's international and it's free.
Right on, international and free. I like both of those, so I might have to check it out just a little bit more. You have two of my friends that say, "What's up?" from Lisa Wood. That is my bestie out there in Terre Haute, Indiana. And then you have your
What's up,
girl.
Lita?
Yay! Tell her one more time. Give it to her.
What's up, Lita?
Hey, Diva Licious in the house. And then you got my girl Shaquan. She's always behind the Facebook user profile, but I know it's her. So say what's up to Shaquan.
What's up, Jaquan?
There we go. And with that being said, I have enjoyed every flipping second of this show. All 1 hour and 20 seconds. You're going to make me have to upgrade my subscription so I can replay this live on Roku. If you guys want to catch up with us over there, you can just turn on your television or access your Roku device or a friend that has one. I keep thinking everybody got one because I went out and got me one. UBS and TV is the app that you will need to download. Shout out to Katash and the gang out there in Virginia Beach. And then you will get to us, Sauced in the City. It is in the logo. If you forget, see, it's right there in the logo. And this is for all of you people that do some things that we ain't gonna talk about, not on this episode. Catch me on the next one. But if you need all three steps all together, here they are. And we are going to get out of here so that we can stay tuned to the green room because I got some questions more than I can put on the show to ask of Mr. Jeff Mayweather. And thank you so much, sir, for coming by and blessing our stream with your presence. I'm so excited. And this is your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. Y'all know me. You guys can catch up with me. What is today? Oh, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. for Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour comedy church, where all we ask of our comedic cast is to come as they are. And we ask that y'all do the same. Stay tuned to the green room. And thank you guys so much for tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond.